Hattie, I'm Flowey, Flowey the Flower. Is this a joke? What a piece of shit ass flower. And as to the true name, I'm not sure that it's ever really alluded to. Clearly I know it. Stall for time. You earn 10 EXP. Now that we know what love is in EXP. So especially with them getting all meta and making all that stuff blatant to you, they'd really pique your curiosity and, you know, you'd want to play this game again. It's the sort of game that you would if you enjoy these sorts of games anyway. And lots of games factor that into their gameplay design too. Shin Megami as a series, Persona and whatnot always has. To the point that SMT5 Vengeance has the whole... Well, it always had like the cycle system, but like they really highlight it going forward with Vengeance. 2 different canons, each with like 3 or 4 different major endings and plot points. Yeah, that's why the true reset lets you choose your name again. Because if you do a regular reset, it's just like a name has already been chosen. Choosed. Meow, not as much as you're gonna. Forgive me. Oh, press the blue switch. Oh, that's how you know. I thought it was just the same message over and over again. Yellow, red, and then yellow. Who burbled? I guess I did just then. Not quite the encounter rate of something like a Pokemon game for sure. And they get farther apart, the encounters, it seems. It just seems to get longer and longer. Determination. Goddamn right. Do I look undetermined? Now there's encounters. Which, it's kind of weird. I don't really understand. If nobody came, you know, why is there an encounter? If only there was somebody else to kill. Oh, shit. Yeah. It's a good thing I've been at home baking a cake. There you are, child. Not a scratch. You smell that? It smells like shit. Surprise. Hey, do not go down here. I have something to show you upstairs. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Do not go down here. I'm gonna give you 3 more chances to let me go, lady. Final chance. You're getting stabbed. Okay. Let the nice music play. This is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it. It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants. Hot dogs. Room under renovations. It's me, Kara. So it's this weird thing where, you know, Frisk only exists in that timeline, I guess. And as for the whole fallen human correlation with the player, it's a weird thing. 'Cause like it's you, but not you. And more of that theme is basically played with in Deltarune, but it's drafty here, you'll catch a cold. Come on. Come eat some cake. It's dusty here, you'll catch a cough. I told you to come upstairs, you'll catch an ass beating. There is nothing to see here. There's no special dialogue. Say something different. I do not like the game you are playing. You don't like Undertale? Bro, Undertale is dope. Why not go for a walk in the yard? Why not let me go home to my human mother? Really now. Just let me go home. Why are you skipping all of my dialogue? Did you just quick save? This is your final warning. I know you're level 4, but does that mean I'm a level 4 threat? Level 4 menace? Not worth talking to. I want you to kill me. Hit me with a fireball. Go away. I know you want to go home, but please go upstairs now. Promise I'll take good care of you. Will you, though? Oh. It's a lot of damage. You fucking piece of shit. You're post-gaming me. At my most vulnerable moment, to think I was worried you wouldn't fit in out there. You really are no different. Ha. Ha. Hardy har har. Haha, you're not really human, are you? You're empty inside just like me. In fact, you're Kara, right? We're still inseparable after all these years. Even more powerful than you and your stolen soul. Let's destroy everything in this wretched world. Everyone, everything in these worthless memories. Let's turn them all to dust. Why do you keep doing this to me, child? I know you want to go home, but... Oh! Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Have you found a human yet? Guess that's settled. My brother'd really like to see a human, so you know, to really help me out if you kept pretending to be one. Oh, why so icy, brother? The stick was thrown away. $16 left. So Sans, when's the human showing up? I wanted to look my Sunday best, or at least my Tuesday pretty good. Yeah, that's my cousin Gerald. Not the dog. Hello, I'm a snowman. I cannot move. Traveler, if you could. You got the snowman piece. You ate the snowman piece. Oh me, oh my, what are you doing? Soon there won't be any of me left. You're not even gonna save that for a fight? Nah. Stop. You got the snowman piece. You ate the snowman piece. A useless pile of snow. Can't even get a snowman piece out of it. Oh, the human arrives. In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible. You must be having culture shock. See, where I'm from, it's a loving tradition to suffer through horrible puzzles for no reason, so just walk back there. Why couldn't we get a human that likes puzzles? It would make my brother happy if he played along. I don't give a fuck about papyrus. What's that smell? Why am I... It's the smell of me shitting myself. Because I'm terrified. Kneel and suffer. Hey, it's the human. You're gonna love this puzzle. They keep walking through. He doesn't even get silly out of here, he just walks. Do I even have to do that actually? No, I don't. Are you lost? Did you just kill that dog in front of me? It's a pile of mushy snow. Awkward. Fuck you, Jerry. The Wi-Fi here sucks. So, like, what are you even doing? Murder. So the game further encourages you down this path if you get started on it, because eventually, you know, in the ruins it hits you with that nobody came the first time if you get the wise idea to start level farming or something. That obviously will pique your interest, and depending on who you know, on how you want to play it, it might stray you off the path, or it might be like, oh shit, and then you go to the save points and it gives you a tally. It's like, well, you know what to do. It wants you to explore, which it should just come across like a funny gag at first, but the more you think about it, the more weird it is that there's a character that can do this. If a character like Flowey can understand saving and all this and that, what are we seeing right now? And Sans habitually does this. He takes you in that shortcut to Grillby's from Waterfall, which what he calls a shortcut is just him walking into an area but loading into a different zone. So it gets really meta with the whole fallen human thing. Because your role as the human influence on this world is also very stressed. You had some googly eyes you found on the ground. And then you stabbed him to death. Say, are you murdering everybody I know while I just stand here and watch? Why are you just standing here, bro? Smells like Jerry. That should only leave 2. Oh, come on, bro. In front of the jort, man. Leave me alone. Come on, it's just one more. Oh, is he the one? Say, I've been thinking. Seems like you're gonna fight my brother pretty soon. Here's some friendly advice. If you keep going the way you are now, you're gonna have a bad time. But nobody came. There's a note here. Please don't hurt my family. It's merely a decoy. Ah, they've got the upstairs barred. Oh, the bandage. Oh, well damn, I never picked up on that one specifically either. Hey, quit moving while I'm talking to you. I, the Great Papyrus, have some things to say. First, you're a freaking weirdo. Not only do you not like puzzles, but the way you shamble about from place to place, the way your hands are always covered in dusty powder. Which, you know, from those tapes and all the lab studies that monsters turn into dust. You can see it, you know, whenever you kill them, but you don't really... It's one of those things that you probably wouldn't think much of. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I think you are in need of guidance. Someone needs to keep you on the straight and narrow, but worry not, I, Papyrus, will gladly be your friend and tutor. I'll turn your life right around. Are you offering a hug of acceptance? Wowee, my lessons are already working. I, Papyrus, welcome you with open arms. Well, well, that's not what I expected. But still, I believe in you. You can do a little better, even if you don't think so. I promise. Of course, no Papyrus dialogue this time. Oh, the happy face instead of the exclamation point now. 17 left. $16. Weapon attack 7. These used shoes make you feel incredibly dangerous. Chiron hides in the corner, but somehow encounters you anyway. Oh, what the fuck? I'm sure that's a highly significant item. Like, not even joking, but it's one of those things where, like, we don't know. Not yet. It could be one big fake out, but I wouldn't be surprised if at, like, the very end of the last part of Deltarune, it was like, oh, that's what the artifact is. There's still 2 more parts, though. Man, Undyne is so cool. She's a fish. She beats ass. So one time we had some bullshit. Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teacher. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. Ah, see, they don't say nothing like that before. Actually, Undyne's not a piece of shit who would hurt innocent NPCs, so... Maybe I'm lying. I would never shoot Zach Geiger. Yo, this ledge is way too steep. You want to see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders. Ow. Yo, try being a little less rough. Anyway, I look for another way through. I just like fucking with Undyne. And of course, you know who this is now. You don't know it's Azrael at first, but once you play the game once you get the good ending. Quote unquote. Fell down on some flowers. Cool. This feeling, eureka! Human, the moment of that moment of unbridled emotion. Oh yeah, they change up their dialogue. They call you like a fucking piece of shit, basically. It allowed me to finally fuse with my body. I'm fully corporeal now. My lifelong dream realized. In return, I guess I won't stomp you. Glad dummy lets you go. Glad dummy can actually die now. Nice. No getting high with Napster Blook today. How you doing, Grandpa? Wahaha, so you came here. What a treat. Long ago, Asgore and I agreed that escaping would be pointless, since once we left, humans would just kill us. I felt a little betrayed when he eventually changed his mind, but now I think maybe he was right to. Because after all, even though we never escaped, a human's killing us anyway, ain't that right? Oh, it sure is. I'm not a hero, but I know there's someone out there, someone who'll never give up trying to do the right thing no matter what. There's no prophecy or legend about anyone like that. It's just something I know is true. That someone like that will strike you down. Fight you? Nah, I'm not a hero, never was, and besides, these old bones aren't fit for fighting anywho. At least by talking to you, I've bought enough time for some of them to escape. I've lived too long to be afraid of something like you. Try it, kiddo. I know you can't hear. Knowledge like that is the only reason I've survived this long. Yeah, old fucking Gerson's not afraid of you at all, cause he's a merchant. This isn't a fucking combat screen, you piece of shit. You think I don't know how this video game works? I am this fucking video game. Good riddance. Yeah, Gerson's one of those characters that's like, damn. Hurt, beaten, and fearful for our lives, we surrendered to the humans. 7 of their greatest magicians sealed us underground with a magic spell. Anything can enter through the seal, but only beings with a powerful soul can leave. You don't say. 6 left. 4 left. Chastising wiggle. 7 human souls. With the power of 7 human souls, our king, King Asgore Dreamer, will become a god. What could a world full of humans possibly do against a monster with the power of 7 humans? That interaction is unchanged. Oh, strongly felt 2 left. No. Damn, at least they tell you, that's cool. No, go back, there's more. There's another Washua. Strongly don't feel 2 more anymore. Determination. Yo. Undyne told me to stay away from you. She said you hurt a lot of people. But yo, that's not true, right, bitch? Yo, Mr. White, you didn't poison that kid, did you? Why won't you answer me? Type ass, what's with that weird expression? Oh. Oh, man. What would Undyne do? Yo, you better stop right where you are. Because if you want to hurt anyone else, you're going to have to get through me first. And... oh, fuck. Undyne, you're hurt. It's nothing. Next time, listen when I tell you to leave. She's dead as fuck. Super inflated damage. No, somehow with just 1 hit, I'm already... damn. I failed you. No. My body, it feels like it's splitting apart. Like any instant I'll scatter into a million pieces, but deep, deep in my soul, there's a burning feeling I can't describe. That won't let me die, This isn't just about monsters anymore, is it? If you get past me, you'll destroy them all, won't you? Monsters, humans, everyone. Everyone's hopes, everyone's dreams, vanquished in an instant. I won't let you do that right now. Everyone in the world, I can feel their hearts beating as one, and we all have one goal, to defeat you. Human, nah, whatever you are. For the sake of the whole world, I, Undyne, will strike you down. You're gonna have to try a little harder than that. The heroine appears. Oh, fuck yeah. Now it's a party. Which, if you antagonize Undyne in a regular route, you can get her to this level, but you have to repeatedly challenge her. The wind is howling. That's why I always antagonize Undyne, to secretly do a little of this fight premature, I guess. Had to get a little practice in. Oh shit. Them yellow ones get you. Oh shit. She's gonna do it again? God damn it. And yeah, they abridge the dialogue each time. You're gonna have to try a little harder than that. It remembers. Okay, couldn't get it in one, but two's not bad. Oh, damn it. So even that power, it wasn't enough. If you think I'm gonna give up hope, you're wrong. By now she's called Asgore and told him to absorb the 6 human souls. And with that power, this world will live on. Or that's it, this world will live on. She fucking melted. Welcome. The water evaporated from the heat, as did the cup. 40. It's me, Kara. Oh no. Oh, there you are, you ugly little creature. You've made quite a name for yourself. Such infamy, I'm impressed. Oh yes, if you're looking for Alphys, she's not here. While you were busy doing your thing, she was running around evacuating people to safety. Now they're in a place where you'll never get them, deciding not to fight you. My, she really is the smart one, isn't she? Oh, how sassy. Well, too bad. This world needs stars more than it needs corpses. Toodles. Tell me this is enough. That is enough. There's a frying pan lying on the ground. Will you take it? Yes. What is this, like 9, 10? Weapon attack 10. Damage is rather consistent. Consumable items heal 4 more HP. Hell yeah. Especially with the bicycle. That's 30 at 15 apiece instead of just 22. Just get to whack people with a frying pan like Paula. You're here. So that means Undyne, she's like Undyne, will avenge you. Can't take it. Armor too hot. I can't take this anymore. Not like this, not with your shirt off. Bro, you realize there's a murderer in front of you. Damn, bro, I love fighting homicidal maniacs with you. You want to assume we're both going to make it out of this alive and get some ice cream after this? Hell yeah. Psych, gotcha. Sure, dude. What the? That's the way you want to do that one. It's a microwave. That's great if you were a microwave fan. It's glued to the table. Good God. 35 left. Did you hear what he said? They said a human wearing a striped shirt will come through. I heard that they hate spiders. Spiders? I love spiders. I heard that they hate everybody. I heard that they like to tear their legs off. I heard that they have some awful taste. What a shame a human comes through and they aren't even fit to be eaten. Rotten ingredients can always be discarded. Can I kill the bug? I guess I just did, right? You won, but the spider got away. And you might remember me talking about soundtracks in these types of games back in Shin Megami Tensei 5 when you're like in that high school segment. It's one of those areas where the overworld theme and the battle theme just are one and the same, just like this. I love when games do that. God damn it. Final Frogget. Abracadabra. Oh. The encounters aren't too scarce here, though. You've seen enough. Alright, get out of here. I don't like this anymore. Why do I always get the freaks? Evacuation. Nothing else to do? You're still yanking my chain, little weirdo? So what if everybody else left? If everybody else left work, so what if nobody's buying anything? Par for the course, little weirdo. Par for the course. Well, Mettaton didn't tell me I had to work, I guess, but that's the thing. Sometimes he doesn't even call me into work until halfway into my shift. If I don't play it safe, he's going to yell at me. Yell is the wrong term. It's more like he has this CD album he plays that's entirely full of songs about how bad I am at my job. Everyone else is dead? Does that mean I don't have to work today? God, that it were true, little weirdo, that it were true. He was just smoking a cigarette behind the counter. They got a Christ sandwich back there? Sorry, little weirdo, threats don't work on me. I can't go to hell. I'm all out of vacation days. Sure. Hey, this is Bratty, this is Caddy. If you're reading this, then like, bad news, you mega evil weirdo. Alphys just came here and she's taking us someplace super duper safe, but first we gotta use up these gel pens. Yeah, chill, Alphys, we don't want to waste pens. And don't even think about stealing our stuff. Yeah, creep, leave our junk alone. Caddy, it's not junk, it's really valuable. Yeah, our garbage is really valuable. You're a total loser. Yeah, loser. The cowboy hat and the fake gun. You bid a quiet farewell to the old tutu. The burnt pan was thrown away. Is there a box here? Yeah. Oh, I thought I was stuck again like that one time. Ah, yes, I really want to buy your weird, dusty artifacts. Dusty? Why aren't they more concerned by dust? I don't want your fucking bloody guns. Okay. My, so you finally arrived after our first meeting. I realized something ghastly. You're not just a threat to monsters, but humanity as well. That's an issue. See, I can't be a star without an audience, and besides, there are some people I want to protect. Eager as always. But don't touch that dial, there's something you haven't accounted for. As any true fan would know, I was first created as a human eradication robot. It was only after becoming a star that I was given a more photogenic body. Those original functions have never been fully removed. Come any closer and I'll be forced to show you. It's showtime. Oh, man. No. Gah. We're losing the shields. Gah. Busted me up like an armored core. Huh. He leaves them in the kitchen and the hallway. Howdy, Kara. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Boy, today's gonna be just as fun. I've read this already. I remember when I first woke up in the garden, I was so scared I couldn't feel my arms, my legs, my entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help me, I called out, but nobody came. Eventually the king found me crying in the garden. I explained what had happened to him, then he held me. He held me with tears in his eyes, saying, there, everything is going to be alright. He was so emotional, but for some reason I didn't feel anything at all. It's me. It's you. I unlocked the chain. I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion had disappeared, and believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying. I wasted weeks with that stupid king, vainly hoping I would feel something, but it became too much for me. I ran away. Eventually I reached the ruins. Inside I found her. I thought of all people she could make me feel whole again. She failed. I realized those two were useless. I became despondent. I just wanted to love someone. I just wanted to care about someone. But I decided I wasn't worth living anymore, not without love, not without you. Decided to follow in your footsteps, erase myself from existence. But as I left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when you... Something primal started to burn inside me. No, I thought, I don't want to die. Then I woke up, like it was all just a bad dream. I was back at the garden, back at my save point. Interested, I decided to experiment. Again and again, I brought myself to the edge of death. I was just edging over and over again. At any point, I could have let this world continue on without me. But as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it? I was amazed too. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. Their companionship was amusing for a while. As time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. It all started because I was curious. What would happen if I killed them? I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. You of all people must know how liberating it is to act this way. At least we're better than those sickos that just stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it but are too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that's watching right now, aren't they? At least a couple. Nowadays, even that's tiring, you understand. I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book, I've burned every book, I've won every game, I've lost every game. I've appeased everyone, I've killed everyone. Sets of numbers, lines of dialogue, I've seen them all. But you're different. I could never predict you. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you, then steal your soul. I failed, and when I tried to load my save file, it didn't work. Your determination, somehow it's even greater than mine. I just have one question for you. How did you get back to the ruins from here? I know, she must have taken you when she left, and decided to give you a proper burial rather than hanging out in the basement forever. But why then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this. I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower. There's just one thing left to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then let's let them see what humanity is really like. That despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed. But yeah, that's they only stayed at the one time. How like Flowey comes into being. So like part of, I guess Flowey is mostly Azrael. It's just Azrael with no soul. We don't even need to leave them this time. The king has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them, but he just won't. I know he'll do it for you. Why am I telling you all of this? Even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way, so that's why. What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? No hard feelings about back then? Oh shit. I've changed my mind about all this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back. This place is fine the way it is. Stop making that creepy face. This isn't funny. You've got a sick sense of humor. The locket. Right where it belongs. Real knife. About time. It's a real gun. You realize I don't actually wear jorts, right? You been busy, huh? I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? That everybody can be a good person if they just try? Alright, well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a time that is not good? What do you mean? Because if you take another step forward, you are really not going to like what happens. I think I'm going to love it. Sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be playing Nintendo games. Should be burning in hell. I always wondered why people never use their strongest attack first. What, you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Oh, you're not even gonna try to hit center? Our reports showed a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. Until suddenly everything ends. God damn it. Sans' movement grow a little wearier, knowing that one day without any warning it's all going to be reset. I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. And getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore either. We'll just end up right back here. Oh. To be blunt, it makes it kind of hard to give it my all. Makes it kind of hard not to want to smoke a blunt. Or is that just a poor excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know. Damn. Oh man, you kind of look like you're a bitch right now, bro. What do you mean? Hey, you look frustrated about something. Guess I'm pretty good at my job, huh? Anyway, as I was saying, it's a nice day out. Fucking bag of dick bones. Jort wearing piece of shit. That expression, that's the expression of someone who's died twice in a row. Suffice to say, you look really unsatisfied. Just mash through it. Actually, yeah. One of the special lines of dialogue that Flowey gives you if you just keep beating him normally is about basically just not to fuck with this guy. Don't ever fight the fucking skeleton in the hoodie. Thrice in a row. What comes after thrice anyway? Want to help me find out? Quiche. Not the clean start I wanted. Aw, damn it. As the expression of someone who's died, quiche in a row. Twice, thrice. Well, we won't have to use it again anyways. God damn it. To be blunt makes it hard. Then talking about being lazy or something. Ugh, that being said, you really like swinging that thing around, huh? I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere in there I can feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside you. The memory of someone who once wanted to do the right thing, someone who in another time might have even been a friend. Come on, buddy. Let's forget all this. You remember me? Oh, I remember you. Guess you like doing things the hard way. That's why I'm here. Get that fucking bone out of my dialogue box. Sounds strange, but before all this, I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I always thought the anomaly was doing this because they were unhappy, and when they got what they wanted, they would stop all this. And maybe all they needed was, I don't know, some good food, bad laughs, nice friends. It's trying to hit me in the menu. That's ridiculous. Yeah, you're the type of person who won't ever be happy. Look at his arm, not at the bones. Same thing, I guess. You'll keep consuming timelines over and over until, take it from me, someday you gotta learn when to quit. And today, and that day is today. Because you see, all this fighting is really tiring me out. Oh, fuck. And if you keep pushing me, then I'll be forced to use my special attack. Shit. My special attacks sound familiar. I'm about to use it. Here goes nothing. Are you ready? Survive this and I'll show you my special attack. God, fuck. He's just watching you eat these sandwiches. Damn. Oh, okay. Damn it. Fucking finally. Are you ready? I hope so. Oh, thank God. That's always the worst part. Because you get like one bad angle and it's just like... and you're dead. This is what I read you're supposed to do on the internet. Alright, that's it. It's time for my special attack. Are you ready? Here goes nothing. Yep. That's right. My door is ajar. Ba-dum-ts. It's literally nothing, and it's not gonna be anything either. You get it? I know I can't beat you. One of your turns, you're just gonna kill me. So I've decided it's not gonna be your turn ever. I'm just gonna keep having my turn until you give up, even if it means we have to stand here until the end of time. Capiche? I know your type. You're very determined, aren't you? You'll never give up, even if there's absolutely no benefit to persevering whatsoever. If I can make that clear, no matter what, you'll just keep going, not out of any desire of good or evil, but just because you think you can. And because you can, you have to. But now you've reached the end. There is nothing left for you now, so in my personal opinion, the most determined thing you can do here is to completely give up and do literally anything else. Ha. This is why I do this. I don't know what your end goal is, but I'm just gonna keep trying to fall asleep. Wait, don't tell me. This is the real, ultimate, final playthrough of Undertale. This is how you beat the game. You never let Sans fall asleep. He can't even produce sweat anymore. Look at him. How do bones sweat anyway? Oh God, is he just gonna sit here making bone jokes? There you go. Did you really think? Oh, all 9s, baby. You can't possibly get any more 9 than that. It's the most 9s you're ever gonna see in this live stream. Oh, fuck, I'm bleeding. I'm a skeleton, I got blood. Guess that's it, huh? Just don't say I didn't warn you. Sans is strange as well. Obviously. Well, I'm going to Grillby's. There's 2 important things to note here. He doesn't turn into dust. As well as, he's aware of, time fractures and shit like that. Every time you reload, he's like, God damn it. He figures that out immediately. He's like, it's that kid. Papyrus, do you want anything? And then notice that you don't. Oh, no, yeah, you do hear a death sound. It's just not on screen. Which is very weird. Very specific choice. And also, yeah, the fact not only that he bleeds, but as like an earlier gag, depending on how you were playing the game, he just packs ketchup on him. So no one is really sure, since he never actually dies on screen. No one's sure if he bleeds or if that was just ketchup, if that was one final gag, just to like fuck with you, the person, you know what I mean? He's that aware of. This is basically a corpse. We're beating a dead dog. It's as comfortable as it looks. And yes, see, they know they were there, so this is that body. This is the same fallen human. And the true name, I guess, is the fallen human's actual name, however it came into fruition. Or however it was discovered. Curious, I've never seen a plant cry before. Huh? You must be the one that flower just warned me about. Howdy. What kind of monster are you? Sorry, I cannot tell. I'm a siphon filter speedrunner. Now, you're a who now? I've never heard of that game. Over a nice cup of tea? Nah. Oh, damn, there are more 9s. I thought I'd seen all the 9s you could see. Why, you... See, I never betrayed you. I was gonna take that soul. I was waiting to kill him. After all, it's me, your best friend. I'm helpful. I can be useful to you. I promise I won't get in your way. I can help. And we didn't even have an action at that point. At this point, we're just along for the ride. We're just clicking A. While this monstrosity takes over. That's right, it's me, the monstrosity. I am Kara. Did you get my name from the internet, you piece of shit? Thank you. You think I didn't know you were immediately gonna spoil something? Your power awakened me from death. My human soul, my determination. They were not mine, but yours. At first, I was so confused. Our plan had failed, hadn't it? Why was I brought back to life? You. With your guidance, I realized the purpose of my reincarnation. Power. Together we eradicated the enemy and became strong. HP, attack, defense, gold, EXP, level. I was watching your Pokemon stream. I know I've seen what you're capable of. I am impressed. Oh, thank you, you creature. Every time a number increases, that feeling. I didn't even know what the fuck IVs were. That's me. Now we have reached the absolute. When you name it, you know, after yourself though too, it's like, oh God, what am I? What have I done? There is nothing left for us here. Let us erase this pointless world and move on to the next. Right. You are great, partner. So I guess the moral of this specific ending is just, yeah, you're basically a piece of shit for playing the game this way, or any game this way, but this is exactly how I love to play games. The fact that you have to sign into a profile kind of kills it. Again, on a PC, but what have happened is after, you know, you couldn't do anything else on that black screen, you try to go back, but you just erased everything, so